If you are seeing this message, this is meant for you. Hi, my name is Tess and welcome to another reading. Today I would like to give you some messages or some guidance from the universe or from your spirit guide. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Okay, so we have three different cards. We have reverse Hierophant, reverse Queen of Pentacles, and reversed Five of Swords. So let's see each card separately. So what I'm getting from the reverse Hierophant is that some of you are a little bit hesitating with taking on some traditions from your family members. Maybe there's been some kind of like miscommunications, some tension between your families, maybe between some authorities, what I'm getting. So maybe it could be related to your job, that you had some difficulties related to your boss, or maybe even teachers in the school, or basically there is something going on between the authority and you. There have been a little bit tension, what I'm getting. And also it could be connected to the finances, because the pentacles are all about the finances. So there could be some miscommunication, some conflict, some tension. And what I'm also getting, that currently maybe in your job or maybe in the university or basically in your life, you are having some issues. There are some conflicts that are not very worth to fight for, or there are some conflicts or fights that it's not very recommended to kind of engage in, because there is no clear way out. People do not want to communicate, people do not want to kind of listen to each other, and you need to just put down the swords. But now I'm going to also explain the cards separately. So the Hierophant, when it's in normal position, it is representing like traditions, values, or maybe it can also be suggesting that you need to tap into your own intuition, and that you are kind of like teaching others, or basically that there is a connection between giving something to the world, giving something to the people, and receiving it, also what I'm getting. But when it's in like reverse position, it is suggesting that there are some you're stuck in this situation, there are some maybe delays. So it can mean that you have currently problem to maybe also respect some authorities, or maybe you have some problems to listen to wiser people, maybe even you have some problems with tapping to your own intuition, is also the message that is coming through. What I'm also getting, that basically you are just stuck, you don't know how to listen. Also some of you, the message what I'm also seeing that just came, that some of you are a little bit like outsiders, or you are standing on this edge of society, that you are the one who never fit in. It can be connected to your school or to your work, is what I'm getting, but also maybe in general in your life, that you kind of didn't know how to fit in. You are kind of like standing alone, or maybe you also want something different from your life, or basically what I'm getting, that you also have maybe some different hobbies, different even things you like. So maybe what I'm also getting from this card, that you are now a little bit fighting with it. You want to fit in, but you don't know how, because you are different, you are special, you are very unique, is what I'm getting. So maybe this message is going to resonate with some of you, and as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is a general reading. And another card what we have is this reversed Queen of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this card in reversed, you may have some problems related to money. Maybe you don't feel like someone who is the message that just came, maybe some of you don't feel like you are worthy, you are worth to attract the abundance you actually desire. Maybe you have some blocks even with your manifestation, with the manifestation process. Maybe you aren't fully like you maybe aren't fully tapping into your own intuition. Maybe you have just some problems to actually believe that you can manifest and that you can attract all the abundance you need, because you want to be someone who has a lot of financial freedom. Some of you want to have a good job, good career, you want to also progress in your career rapidly. Some of you is what I'm getting. Maybe you're also wanting to start your own business. Just basically you don't want to struggle financially. You also want to do kind of like your own thing, is also what I'm seeing, that you are different, you want something else, and you have these clear goals, but something is currently stuck in your situation. You kind of don't believe in your abilities. You maybe don't believe that you can attract the job, attract the career, attract the money, start this business. You are a little bit hesitating when it comes to your own inner confidence. But maybe also when the Five of Swords are talking about that there was a conflict, but you are ready to move on, you are ready to leave the conflict behind, and you are currently ready to actually step into your own power, to actually listen to your own intuition. And actually also the cards are asking to leave behind all of the unnecessary drama, leave behind every situation that can engage you in the conflicts. Rather than being engaged in those activities, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on building something stable for your future, building something very not only like stable for your future, but also building something that is going to benefit you from the financial perspective is what I'm getting. So you shouldn't be engaging in activities that are taking your time, that are taking your energy. And some of the activities may be also like gossiping with other people, meeting with some people you don't even like to spend time with. Maybe you also have around you some people who you are just being friends with because, I don't know, you know each other for 10 years and you still didn't, I don't know, you don't even have the same values, same hobbies or anything, same visions, but you are still in touch with those people because you kind of like don't know how to let them go, or you are also with those people because of that you are kind of like used to it, also what I'm getting. And there is a little bit like you don't know how to attract the right people into your life. But the cards are also suggesting like if you're going to leave those people behind, if you're going to also leave any toxic situation, leave any toxic thing that is kind of like holding you back and that is like preventing your growth, if you're going to be able to let it behind and move forward, actually there's going to be a very bright future. Then you can actually tap into this Queen of Pentacles energy, and then you can actually tap also in this Hierophant card. What is suggesting you can tap into your intuition more, and then you can also tap into the flow of abundance. But if you want to have this flow of abundance in your life, you need to let go of something. And what I'm getting that toxic environment and toxic people are preventing you from attracting the abundance is what I'm getting. Maybe you are also listening to them, maybe you are also listening to their negative talk, you are maybe also embodying their negative beliefs regarding money, regarding abundance in general is what I'm getting the message. But I have the feeling that I also want to see my cards, some oracle cards from the angels and then numerology cards. So let's see what my collective needs to hear today. Okay, oh, this is very, very beautiful what I just got. With those cards, I have the feeling that what I'm saying, the cards are immediately showing the same thing. So the card, let go, like I told, you need to let go of toxic environment, toxic situation, toxic things that are still holding you back. And also we have the card of if you believe, you can attract the abundance, you can attract everything in your life if you're going to believe in. And also meditation bring answers. So you are also being called to spend time meditating, also tapping into your intuition and listening to your spirit guides, listening to the universe. And then we also have the card of yes. So if you had maybe during this reading some question in your mind, the answer from the angels is yes. And also another answer is perfect timing. Or yeah, perfect timing. So maybe this is going to also resonate with some of you, those small messages. But let's see also the monology cards, if we have something for you, what you need to hear today. Okay, I have one card, but let's see, is there any message my collective needs to hear? Okay, I got quite a lot of cards, so let's see what you need to hear. Okay, I have plenty, but that's okay. I think that you need to hear them. Reflect on your priorities, like we also talk with the people. You need to reflect if you have the right people in your life, if you are kind of like also putting your energy into valuable things, into the things that truly make you happy. You need to reflect on your priorities, on your values, and also realize if you're actually, also when you are following your dream and if you are going on this journey of attaining something or attracting something in your life, you need to ask yourself if you are giving the energy to the right things on your way, is the message. Then another message what came is be real. So be real on your journey. Also, like the first message that I was talking about, do not be afraid to be different. Do not be afraid to be unique, because if we are all different and we have, you know, we are so unique in our own ways. So this is also another message. Then unleash your kind of self. And also the message that just came with this card is that you need to be also kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, that you are going to be able to let the negative people go, let the toxic environment go, and just to move away from situations that are still holding you back. You are being asked to move away from anything that is draining your energy, and you are being asked to leave everything that is not serving your highest good, is the message. Then step into your power. Be powerful in everything you do. Also, you need to have the confidence, and I know that the cards are talking that you are lacking with the confidence. You need to really step into your power, and you need to know that you are very powerful and you can actually achieve anything you truly want and you truly deserve, is the message. And another thing, leave the past behind. This is very much connected to the card I was talking about, the Five of Swords, that you need to leave also some people in your past, because what I'm getting that some of you are still surrounded by the people who you don't share the same values with, only because you met them maybe many years ago and you kind of don't feel that those connections are even right or even valuable to you in this present moment. So you need to let go. You need to let go of those situations, and you shouldn't be afraid to also say out loud or also acknowledge it in yourself that, okay, I have outgrown some people, I have outgrown some relationships, and we aren't matched. You aren't someone who I want you to have in my life, and it's completely okay to also move somewhere and grow, because if you are still trying to grow and trying to achieve something and the people are still like in the past, they never like done anything to improve themselves, then it's a waste of time to have them in your life, is the message that came. But I have the feeling that that was it, what the spirit guides or the universe wanted you to know. And as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is a collective general reading. And as always, remember, nothing is like set in stone. You are the creator of your own destiny, and you have also free will. So thank you so much for listening to this reading. Until next time, see you.